Could you freaking cut that out? You know what? Hold on a second. We're gonna do this. Where is it? Check this out. Look at this. Let's get some. Take a gander at that range. Look at that. It's about 11 meters. But depending on the strike, so you guys will start using my abilities. Get the tick boy. Hold on a second. Solve this old fashioned way. Say hello to my little friend. There we go. Is there another one? Oh, hello. Oh, bye. That's so good. Alright, we're not talking about that gun. We'll talk about that at another time. Let's take a look at my new favorite melee weapon. I love this thing so much. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at it. Just actually, legit though, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Such a good looking melee weapon. This is my new polearm. Its name is Mudikyu, or colloquially, my dick. Yes, let's take a look at this thing. This is the build alright. That's hard on the eyes to look at. That's a lot of stuff. I got a Riven. That's why I built this. I got range, crit damage, and attack speed, negative status chance, so I can't use status chance. This build is built around not needing status chance, and also by killing everything super duper quickly. And if you're doing a standard mission, just replace Gladiator Vice with some more combo duration, because you need your combo to stay up, because our else is pretty garbage. Alright, what does this do? How it be? Alright, it's got a crap ton of range, a crap ton of attack speed, combo duration, crit scaling, crit damage from this, damage, and then Shattering Impact will remove their armor. And the great thing is, this thing reduces base armor, not scaled up armor. So it'll strip the armor in the same time for level 5 that it will level 105 to a 500, okay? It doesn't care about their level, which is convenient because it means most enemies have low armor by default, aside from the big boys I test against. So it's going to take care of it in a few shots. I'm going to show you. But yeah, look, this thing has lots of... Here, I'll show you the range. Hold on, watch this. This thing's really hilarious because it actually is a really great counter to nullifier bubbles. There we go. Now I'll just show you against some enemies. Hold up. It's easier to tell when you just have like a bunch of enemies lined up. Let's just grab a bunch of these boys. Corrupted Butchers. Doesn't matter what armor type they have. Watch this. I'm going to show you something crazy. 5 armor by default. No armor. And suddenly, I'm just tearing right through them. That's the power of this thing. Is that it enemy just retarded fast. And the thing is, my most highest range swipes are like the ones where he swipes up with it during a combo. My first hit is my most high range one. But yeah, you can kind of see that it's pretty good. You're not here to see what it can do versus those guys. You're here to see what it can do versus 20 level 100 corrupt heavy gunners. And I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to put them all in one single spot in the map, so I can really show you what this range does. Let's just wonk. Oh no, I got a dab slash proc. It's going to do no damage because they have millions of health. Got some more of these boys. Oh no, oh no. Another slash proc. Oh, 16. That 100 damage, it's gonna cripple him. He's gonna have no health. Oh no, this is not a perfect test. Alright. Then I just dash over there. And then I just... Yeah. Alright, so it starts off kind of weak. But you can see him already with 3-pointer combo counters from getting lots of crits. That's nice. And as I strip the armor, my damage is gonna go quite a bit. Also some slash procs in there. You can hear me tapping really fast, like that. Individually, it's not the greatest time to kill for it, but as a group, it's not too bad. And look, when we sim the target right now, when we're all geared up, it's pretty good. Like, that's not grand fine, but for a range and attack speed build, it can take care of one of these guys up close and personal pretty fast. We're almost up to a 4.0 combo counter. And probably by the time you guys are dead, we will be at a 4.0 combo counter. It's just enough flash slash procs. You'll probably get 1 or 2 per enemy. because you're just attacking so much. Not an issue. Hey, bud. Slash. Oops. Slash, slash, slash. Come on, slash. Big ol' slash. There it is. 2,000 something. Get a headshot slash. Get that 4.0 multiplier. I've seen 11,000 damage. Just tears right through him. Come on, give me the multiplier. What is it? 1250? There it is. 1215. Number. There you go. Let's get another boy. Oops. Alright. That's not messing around with this build, though. Yeah, obviously if you fight a bunch of enemies with a 4.0 multiplier, it'll kill them really fast. That's just kind of melee weapons. 101? 101. This is a build that's a little bit better, though. It's got some corrosive damage. It's got some status scaling, despite the Riven. More balanced crit, less attack speed, less range. This is like a utility build. If you were doing sorties, this would be a lot better. Taking this guy quite nicely. Because we need so many statuses to actually get our corrosive to proc, or so many mods. Condition overload just kind of isn't worth it. Which is a shame. I'll try to build for that out in a second. Maybe forego the crit altogether. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. And if you really want to commit, you probably want to ditch the Riven. If you wanted to commit to condition overload. I'm not sure what that looks like, but we'll need some attack speed. So if we're going to go for condition overload, get rid of you and you. Just toss you over here for now. Condition overload. We'll need Weeping Wounds. We'll need Berserk for some attack speed because it's a pretty slow pull. I'm going to build it for damage, not speed. And then for the last one, let's see, we got all this. Prime Fever Strike? It's going to have to damage a lot. Let's see what this thing does. Now you're losing the attack speed and range from the Riven, so see, it's much closer down. Attack speed when Berserk is up a little faster. Yeah, it's quite obviously a lot chunkier with this. Might hybridify it though. Yeah. Clearly, if you want DPS, condition overload will always be the way to go for a weapon like this. And I'm going to build another one that's built around status so that the negative from this doesn't hurt me as much. So I can just kind of throw status around. You could build hybrid, but it's kind of like pointless because you saw how fast I killed. But we could do it anyway. What can we throw in here? We could drop this and throw in you. It just gives us electricity. Well, we mostly want the slashes, so we could use Vicious Frost for cold, just slow them down. And then Blood Rush, obviously. And then some crit damage. Throw in some Organ Shatter. See what this do. Let's grab 20 of them this time. This is like a ramp-up build. I don't like ramp-up melee weapons normally, but this thing's just so convenient. Yeah, I guess we need some crits. Single target-wise is obviously worse. But this would scale better, because you have crits. Goodness, my phone is going off. And just keep killing him. It's that easy. Wow. Look, it's a melee weapon that scales hybrid. Look at those values. This is boring. I want to go back my other one. What about making the most highest combo counter weapon of all time? So this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the nuts, but we're going to ditch you and you and you, and we're going to put on Fury, and we're going to put on Weeping Wounds. And what does Weeping Wounds do for combo counter? Well, it means we can use Relentless Combination. There we go. It's going to make our combo counter go up when we get slash procs. And despite our low status, We will be getting a lot of slash procs with this. Observe. Let's go count with this. Got some slash procs. We're up here. 3.0 already. It's disgusting. It's crazy. Even candles and Empress kind of dumb combination. Okay, it's gonna be a rotation of all enemies live. It's insane. Oh my gosh, we're already up to almost to a 4.0. All those crazy gnarly slash procs and just stacking. Look at those values. 127, this guy's going down in a second now. Oh, you better not move, buddy. We're almost to a 4.0, and when that happens, you do not want to see what happens. Oh my goodness. Got the other people, we gotta hit that. Oh my gosh, the bomb lands. And just like that, we're still not doing any damage. That's crazy. You know, this build isn't viable, but it is entertaining to watch that number shoot up super fast. Because it's been, what, a minute? And we're almost at 2,000. We use stun tags, we can use this combo and fall off the map because I'm an idiot. We're not getting 11 slash procs. I don't think there's anything above 4.0 for this weapon. But the Venka has a 4.5, but this is the highest we're gonna get it. How fast we kill this guy? I mean, we are killing him. It's kind of slow, but it can technically kill these guys. So it's funny. Let's see, this guy hitting that whole group. Oh yeah, so many slash procs. Oh, I can get this. What am I doing in my head? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. This is superior. Oh my gosh, the slash values. How did we get 5,000? Alright, we're gonna kill you real quick. Oh my gosh, so many slash. Oh, there is a 4.5. Oh, well, butternut biscuit. There is a 4.5. I stand corrected. This weapon's amazing. I didn't even know there was a 4.5 combo player. I've never attacked 4,000 times. Is there a 5.0? I guess we're going to find out. That is to kill all of these guys. Falling off the map. This might be the most Riven video I've ever made, where I just sit and melee people not away from me for the full one. We're gonna go to the temple, get 10,000 hits. Might be worth it. Might despawn these guys and grab some new ones. Just speed things up. That's right, boys. We're back in it. We out here. Spin with the button. Or the button. That's right, running through it is. This is too much power for any one man. Too much power. That's 6 now. Now we use those. We just sit here and do it all. They spread around there, they crash the slashes. It's amazing. Have you ever seen something this powerful? No, that's so good. You've never seen something so powerful. I don't think there's a 5.0 combo counter. I think that might be not true. But it's so close, you might as well attempt it. So, viable, this is not. Hilarious, maybe. Hilarious, this is. We're actually getting a lot of slashes. This combo counter is that weaving wound is actually working. like for getting more status effects than not. Conditional build in this build would be meta. Okay, I don't know. Alright, we're really close. Let's go up. Grab some more. Red boys. Almost there. I say boys because according to my analytics, literally not a single female is watching any of my videos. Which is, I guess it makes us a boys only club. Pretty lit, man. So in Siege, on PC, my username is Jake Paul, and every time I go into a game, I just type Dax in the chat, so it says Jake Paul Dax, and then I stay silent unless people start shit back, because I respond by being really tired of the chat, by calling them off gay. It's a really funny gag. I hit 10,000, but nothing has occurred. I don't think anything happens to 10,000 aside from wondering why I wasted so long doing that. This is a massive waste of my time. So yeah, that's my me one Riven. You activate that. I look like a freaking Kung Fu master, so that's pretty lit. That's about it. Deuces. Oh yeah, and for Hiro-san, who asked this question, does the heat machine still work? Let's test that real quick. Yes. Yes, it does. There it is. Bye-bye. Tricky area to test it. Yep. Kind of. It's always been good. Let's grab a single enemy real quick, just to make sure. I mean, I've sent some flying, but just grab one of these boys. What are these old sports? Sending them to the moon. Yep. Still works. Alright. Actually, now. Deuces.